Hello. Can we hear me yet? Yes. Okay, cool. Finally. All right. So let's start by saying thank you to Mick Manley Omaha for the $10 donation. Very much appreciate that. Thank you everyone else for the birthday wishes. Hopefully this is going to work. At the moment, my Wi-Fi seems to be rubbish. My microphone wasn't working. That seems to be disconnecting. Okay, it's all going wrong, basically. So that's a great start to the stream. Let me just reconnect my phone. Just bear with me a sec. All right. Okay, hopefully things are going to work now. Okay, alright, so what I was saying, before I realised that none of you could hear anything anyways, I've already forgotten now. I've just completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so the Wi-Fi's been a bit awkward, that's why I started the stream at about 10, and had to restart it about 15 minutes later. So on my end it's showing that like 15 to 16% of the frames have dropped. At the moment Pokemon Go is a complete mess anyway, so the frame drops will be happening in game as well as on stream, so you probably won't notice it too much. But yeah, do just bear that in mind. If it looks a bit stuttery, it might actually not be the game. It might just be my Wi-Fi being a bit rubbish. But yeah, thank you to everyone for the birthday wishes. By the way, Mick Manley, if you want to request a team for me to use for the first battle of the stream, then you're more than welcome to do so. And then Caterpie Queen as well, if you want to rename any Pokemon in my inventory, then you can obviously go for it. But yeah, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. A Caterpie called Climbapy, please. Okay, we can do that. Caterpie. How old are you today? I am 27 years old. So what I was trying to say at the start of the stream was, whoever it was, actually it was Mick Manley, he said happy 40th. I'm not quite 40. There's that direct correlation between you being the king of spice and supporting Spurs, mate. Many happy returns of the day again. Thank you. Alright, I haven't seen any response from Mick since his donation, so I'll let him choose a team if he wants to later in the stream, but for now we're just going to go straight into the first battle. And so what we're going to do is I'm just going to do auto-rect, except I will pick one of the 3 Pokemon and replace it with Cake Hat Pikachu. Oh, it's disconnected again. Fantastic. Okay, right. Let's try this one more time. Hopefully this is not an ongoing thing, because I just I cannot be bothered for this. I am already feeling quite tired at the moment. So let's just sort this out, and hopefully we can start battling soon. Alright, there we go. Connected again. Please just let me stay connected. Mick says you can choose what you want to do with my donation. I appreciate that. In that case, I'll probably leave it to the rest of chat to decide for 2 random other picks to be alongside Pikachu. But for the first one, we're just going to go with auto-rec. So I've deleted my battle party. We're going in, so I can choose to keep 2 of those Pokemon. I can replace any of the Pokemon for the same Pokemon if I have a different version of it. So for example, Magnezone. This one is an old one, it's on Spark, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'll use a more recent Shadow one with Volt Switch, and then I'm going to get rid of Jellicent because we don't do that around here. And then Pikachu, it is sort by the other CP direction. This XXL Cake Hat Pikachu. So we'll run it as an ABB style team with Shiny Shadow Venomoth in the lead. Alright. Hopefully no fire types. Let's just see how it goes. What's ABB is, so basically your two B Pokemon are the Pokemon in the back that often share either the same typing or like a similar weakness. So typically you would want to swap out of an ABB style team. But because Magnezone would be pretty good here, and Pikachu, oh my god, that did more damage than I was expecting, and they dropped my defense as well. Okay, not good start, but hopefully they don't have any ground types in the back. Okay, grab a shield advantage at least. Right. I don't think an extra Volt Switch and a Mirror Shot will even KO from this range. So I might have to full send a Wild Charge here. And I'm going to do exactly that. Surely they just let the Drapion go down at this point. They do. I think they... Oh dear. Okay, well we've lost this game. I don't even know why the opponent stayed in with the... Drapion there. Yeah, I mentioned for some reason my Wi-Fi has been absolutely awful, so it's yeah, it's just been super stuttery for some reason. So it's not the game, even though the game has been very stuttery recently. It is actually just an issue with the stream rather than the game here. Right? Yeah, I don't see like. I don't know, did they get an extra Thundershock through there, or did they lag and I got the extra one through? That was very confusing. Right, come on Pikachu, you got this. But yeah, we're definitely losing this first game. Not the best start for us. Grab a shield. We make the catch. I don't think Pikachu's going to live a Mud Bomb particularly comfortably, but let's just see what we can do. Oh, they swap out into Shadow Sneezle. Right, come on, Wild Charge. It's Shadow Sneezle. Surely this KOs. Come on. Boom! Get that scissor off my screen. Alright, we're losing this first game, but we made it actually somewhat competitive with the Pikachu, so that is at least something. Yeah, maybe a second surf doesn't even quite KO. It is what it is. Yeah, they had a pretty awkward answer to my electric types in the back with this thing. GG's. Alright. We're gonna go again. Right, so I can swap out... Do I have a Pidgeot built? I have a Gust one. Okay, they're both on Gust. We'll swap that out. We'll go Pikachu here. And Guzzlord. Yeah. We'll just go in this order. I don't think we need to overthink it too much. We're just gonna get completely hard counted anyway. So it is what it is. Alright, Jellicent in the lead, so pretty good for actually my whole team really. We're gonna resist the Hex damage. Okay, they throw on alignment, so they give a full move in for free. I'll go for 2 Gusts. I'll throw a Brave Bird, and then If they shield, I'll just swap into Guzzlord. Thank you again for the birthday wishes, everyone. Okay, they just let it go. Oh, can this frickin' Stunfisk go away, please? How am I supposed to be winning games? Okay, this is fine. Okay, they let it go. That's perfect. We just shield this, and now we're in a pretty comfortable position. They won't reach another move here, and they full stun a Brave Bird as well. So we don't even take the Incinerate damage there. They let it go as well. Okay, cool. At this point, do I bother throwing any charge moves? They've still got both their shields. Probably, yeah. I suppose I have to. If now I swap into Pikachu... Oh, I can't swap out immediately here. Right. I didn't swap into Pikachu because otherwise I'd be one turn behind, and I'm not confident we lived the move there. I wish I was on Feather Dance there. Honestly, I thought I was. So that might have been a bit of a throw. Yikes. Alright, hopefully Pikachu lives a Mud Bomb comfortably enough for them to have to throw again. That's my thinking here. Come on, Pikachu. You've got this. You've got this, please. Come on, tank it. Oh, yes. Come on, Pikachu. I think they're still going to reach another Mud Bomb, man. This thing's so spammy. Right. We at least force them to throw. That is exactly what I asked for, to be fair. Thank you, Jamie. Come on, Guzzlord. You've got loads of HP. Just tank it. Oh, we actually do. Oh. Well, I lagged there as I tried to throw a move, but it doesn't matter because they weren't on 1 HP. Alright, so we are 0-2 with Pikachu. What a surprise. GG's to that trainer. We're going to go again. And this time, what the heck are even these Pokemon? Alright, we have got... I mean, I'm going to have to just get rid of Inteleon because that thing is one of the worst Pokemon to ever exist. This is the team. How's the stream looking, guys? Is it still like really stuttery on your end? Or does it look somewhat okay? Right, Whimsicott into Dunsparce. This is fine. We resist the drill run, so they're going to have to go for the worse Rock Slide. Bit stuttery. Apologies for that. I don't have a clue why it looks so bad. I reset my PC, I reset my Wi-Fi, I have reset my connection to my phone a bunch of times, but I don't know. They do go for the draw run anyways for some reason there. I don't really understand why. That's fine. Right, have I put them into Fairy Wind Farm down range here? Come on. Nah, probably not. Right. Oh, crap. I was just about to say, I hope they have no fire types. And they just came out with this frickin' Talonflame. Alright, come on, Pikachu. Alright, at least we can grab, like, 2 shields in this matchup. Actually, no. Alright. I kind of have to no shield. I don't know if I'd be able to get damage registration error there and get off a Surf. So this is very awkward. They overfarmed by 1. Mate, we're taking so much damage. What even is this? Right, the plan here, we snipe with Whimsicott after we debuff them. And we didn't even have a move. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, we still got 2 shields, so I'll use one of them. Please just stay in here. Okay. Right, we need a Alolan Sand Slash, but with no fast speed pressure in the back. Oh no. GG's. We are getting a little bit wrecked here. Right. Hopefully we get some better luck with these auto-selected Pokemon here for the next battle. Right, well we do have Cradily. Do I keep the Cradily or do we keep the Elekid and go for an ABB level 50 backline with Beautifly in the lead? Bro, why your video is stucking? I've mentioned this like 8 times already. I don't know what it is, but the frames are just very stuttery on the stream. There's nothing I can do about it, so I apologize, but it is what it is. I think we'll just get rid of this, and then we'll do Pikachu here. Elekid maybe as a safe swap. I don't know if Cradily's got Acid or Bullet Seed. Or I actually don't think it's even got Rock Tomb, actually. I haven't used it in a while. So let's see. Cradily into Blastoise. So a positive lead matchup here. And actually just good for the whole team. And we are on Bullet Seed. And I'm hoping I just lost CMP there and I didn't not get my move through. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Opponent might just expect me to bait them here. Nope, they don't. Alright, I'm actually going to swap out because I don't know what they've got in the back. Yeah. Crap. Right, not the best timing, but my sound was not aligning with what I was seeing. So yeah, I don't know if I took the damage before I threw there or not. But anyways, I have hopefully... can I even Bullet Seed farm them down from this range? I'm not confident that I will be able to. Even with a double debuff to their defense. Let's see. Possibly, but then I have to use both my shields. I mean... yeah, I think we're going to have to do this. Yeah, we just can't let Pikachu see this thing. They might swap back into Blastoise and snipe me here. They do not. Right, I think we just blind throw. Stay in to force them to throw as well. And then maybe Pikachu can do some sweeping. Ah, shit. Damn it, man. Alright, come on. Put them into one Bullet Seed farm down range, please. Come on, Pikachu. Ah, not quite enough damage there. It's been rough so far. Right. Right, if we can at least just not go 0-5 in this first set, then that would be awesome. Right, we've got one more battle. Okay, we've got usable Pokemon here. Swampert is... okay, it's on... Right, we'll have to use this one. Because these two are on weird movesets. we will replace this for Pikachu. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Alright, come on. Just one win for the set, please. And then we can start building some momentum. Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes, for those of you who have just joined. And apologies again for the stream looking quite stuttery. Alright, I'm just going to go straight wild charge here. Actually, no, I'm not going to throw straight away, just in case they throw on alignment. Which they do, so they give me a full hex in for free. There'll be one turn faster to the next one, so we'll just farm up to back-to-back wild charges. Actually, no, we'll farm up to... Yeah, no, we'll farm up to back-to-back. And then if they shield the first one, I can then farm up one more hex here, because they gave me the hex in for free. Or actually, they can just no-shield that, and we get the farm down. That's fine with me. Right. They come in with Dusclops. We'll fire this off. Hopefully grab a shield. After they've just seen that wild charge. Yeah, we do grab the shield. We can come in with Swampert. Right. Visual looked a bit strange there. I don't know how many hexes they've just thrown. They fire off an Ice Punch. Alright, Swampert will be... Alright, the fact they went for Ice Punch might mean they're on Poltergeist, maybe? Otherwise, I just don't really know why they wouldn't just go for Shadow Punch here. But let's see. Okay, never mind. They randomly chose to go for Ice Punch the first time around. I'm going to throw this immediately here, just because I want to guarantee I get this off. Okay, grab a shield. I don't think they can hex farm me down, which is fine. I'm having long queue times down in the depths of rank 14. If you queue for long enough, you'll probably queue into me. I'm having a pretty rough time so far. Alright, come on Pikachu. I have faith in you. Alright, do we Surf here? Do we assume Surf is going to KO? Ah shit, I overfarmed a bit too much. Every few seconds the stream pauses, then unpauses. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've like reset my Wi-Fi, I reset my PC. I could have just gone for Surf there. Nothing seems to be fixing it. On my end, it's showing that 36.8% of frames, oh my god, have dropped in this stream. Okay, they've got Fortress. Come on, Typhlosion. There we go. A win! Let's go! Yeah, I do wonder if it's maybe just an issue with OBS, which is what I'm streaming on. Because yeah, I don't know, I've checked my Wi-Fi. It's not amazing at the moment, but it is working. So yeah, I don't know what the issue is. But it is obviously very frustrating for you guys, so I do apologise for that. But we're gonna just soldier on anyways. Alright, next up we've got Nidoqueen. I can replace that with a different Nidoqueen. Poison Jab, Jab. They're all one Poison Jab, so unfortunately not Poison Sting. Yeah, we'll just replace the Comfy here with Pikachu. And we've got a team that is triple weak to ground. I can't be bothered. We're just going to run it anyways. It doesn't really matter. If I run Comfy, we've got Vine Whip as the fast move, but I'll probably still lose to like a Kanto Marowak anyways, so it doesn't really make a difference. Alright, come on. Litleo. into Talonflame. So neutral-ish to start off with. I don't know who wins CMP, so I'm just going to farf a crunch immediately here. And we'll find out that it is Litleo. If they no-shield this, depending on how much damage this does, I might just also no-shield. It doesn't do as much as I was hoping for, and we don't get the debuff either. So, you know what? I'll no-shield anyways. They just bait with a flame charge. Fine with me. Alright, this time I'm going for flame charge. In case they no-shield, we can boost up our attack, and it should still KO from this range anyways. They're gonna shield. Right, if they flame charge again. Let's see, yeah, they do. We can come in with either Pokemon here. Since it is Talonflame in the lead, maybe they've got answers to Pikachu in the back. So we'll come in with Nidoqueen. Okay, I'm lagging now, as well as the stream. Okay. Meganium. That's definitely a Pokemon. Okay, that's good. Right, we just throw immediately here. We win CMP. Is it double grass maybe? Or like Morpeko in the back? Is this like a budget Talonflame Superior Morpeko team? No, it's a Azumarill. Right, I don't know if we get there. So we come in with the Pikachu. We've got 2 shields. Surely we win this. Yeah, Magical Leaf is definitely a choice. Alright, come on, Pikachu. We don't need to, but it would be very cool if you could get the one shot from here, mate. Ah, that's fine. Alright, comfortable win here. I think we were due an easy game. GG's, let's go. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow then. Alright, let's see if we can pick up some momentum now. Probably not. Because I do have a Hariyama. I think we'll go with the Shadow. Slowpoke is on Water Gun, so maybe I'll replace that. Actually, no, I'll keep the Slowpoke in, and we'll replace the Sneasler. Actually, no, we'll replace the Slowpoke. Right, this time we got ABB double fighters. Yeah, Pikachu wins the 2-0 shield scenario up against Azumarill. That's crazy. Alright, come on. What have we got here? Pikachu into Whimsicott. Right. Oh, crap. Right, YOLO. We're just full sending it. We give them less farm here if they shield. Get wrecked! Oh, they live! Never mind. Okay, we flip switch advantage. It doesn't help me because they'll be able to Fairy Wind farm me down before we reach an Aerial Ace, and Whimsicott beats my other 2 Pokemon, so that's cool. But it was an epic moment, nearly, when we didn't even get the one shot with the close combat there. That's great. Alright, what do we expect in the back? Do we just sacrifice Pikachu? Hopefully they go for like a Seed Bomb here and we tank it. Right, they throw on CMP. We lose CMP with Pikachu. We just no shield. And we tank the Seed Bomb. Come on. You love to see it. Alright, 2 shields and a Hariyama. You got this. Okay, they no shield. They throw on poor timing as we get a 0-turn swap. Basti in the back trust. Yeah, it's so obviously a Bastiodon in the back. Come on. Okay. Screw it. I have to just trust that Hariyama force palms its way through whatever's in the back here. Freak. I was wrong. It is not Bastiodon. It is Dedenne. Right, come on, debuff. Oh, there's actually no shield. I should have just gone for Heavy Slam. Oh, man. Bro's trying to 2-shield flex on me. And it's working. Oh, well. GG's. Interesting thought that I just had. If the Dedenne boosts up its defense by 4 stages, does Bastiodon still have a higher defense in the Great League? Does anyone want to do the maths on that? Alright. Oh no, what is this? Alright, well, Cypher's got buffed this season. I'm going to pick a different Archon. And then we go Pikachu as the third. I'm going to run it as an ABA style team because I don't feel like Pikachu does much for me in the lead. I mean, it doesn't do much for me in the back either, actually, but I don't know. We've just got to hope that they don't have another Unova Stunfisk. Or any of the many Pokemon that are going to completely destroy this team. Alright, come on. We've got Trailblaze. Maybe we can get a shield. Oh, there's actually no shield. I think I have to just let it go now. We come in with Pikachu. They'll probably Icy Wind bait me, but I can farm them down with 1 shield. Oh, fuck off. Come on, you Ovid. I swear, Wigglytuff just ruins any attempt at trying to have fun in the Go Battle League. Thank you to those of you who have just joined and wished a happy birthday. And again, I'm going to reiterate this every time people join. Unfortunately... Oh, wait, hold up. Come on. We've actually got a chance here. Right, let's just hold this thought for a sec. Alright, just stay in here. Full send a Hurricane. Let me farm you all the way down. And we can back-to-back charge moves the Dugong, please. Oh. I mean, at least they didn't just double shield their Wigglytuff, but... Yeah. You know what? They've been a good sport so far. I'll throw the Wild Charge and hopefully they just they just no-shield it for some reason. Expecting a second Surf. No. Alright, GG's. We tried. Alright. Right, well, I'm definitely getting rid of Rillaboom immediately because that is not a Pokemon. Thank you, Interfere, for the $5 donation. Happy birthday, man. My brother's 18th is on July 19th, and my friend's mum is going to be making a cake for him. I'm going to go to her house to pick it up. That's very nice. What kind of cake is it going to be? And also, by the way, if you want to, you can pick 2... Oops. You can pick 2 Pokemon to pair with Pikachu for me to use in the next battle. Other super chat sending, hold on. I shall hold on. All right. How long are we holding on for? Am I okay to go ahead with this battle, and then you can request a team after this? Just battle, let me finish. All right, cool. We'll go into this battle, and we can figure something out for the next team. But anyways, into this battle we have got Shadow Alolan Grimer, I think it was in the lead. Yep. Into Greninja. Okay. Alright, so is this going to be the team with Clodsire and Dusknoir? Did you hit Legend last season? No, unfortunately I didn't. I got, I think, as high as like... Oh, they bait me. Okay. Oh, it's not Clodsire and Dusknoir. That is a Diggersby. Okay, that's interesting. Right. Yeah, so what I was saying was I got as high as like 2960 something. But I was using a very like, it was not really a climbing team. I just coincidentally was climbing with it. It was Salazzle, Shadow Cactton, and Bombardier. But then I just basically just hit a wall where a certain team got very popular, and I just literally couldn't beat it at all. And so then I tried to make minor adjustments here and there, but yeah, it didn't really work out for me. Unfortunately, I think I have to shield here because I've just got no fast speed pressure up against this Diggersby at all. Okay, they swap back into Greninja, that's fine. Because I should grab a shield now. I'm also swapping out. I'm forcing them to Hydro Cannon me. Last time they didn't, and... they do this time around. Do you think climbing is luck-based? It can somewhat be luck-based. Like, you could build a team that you're really comfortable with, and then a random YouTuber then puts out a video that completely hard counters that team, and then suddenly you're just like, there's nothing you can do about it. You're seeing that team like 8 times a day, and it's just like a guaranteed loss every time. But like, oh, they get the boost. They do not get to another move. That is good. Right, come on, Pikachu, you got this. Actually, I don't think you got this. Right, 1, 2, 3. Right, we need to have slightly more energy for if they swap back into Diggersby here. Alright, I'm going to assume they overfarm by 1. It doesn't really help me, actually. Just let it go. Thing is, the quick attacks have put me into range where they can just go for parabolic charge here. But they will have to throw. I think we will lose this game as well. Come on, Pikachu. You've got this. Oh, they full send the play rough. Alright, come on. Come on, Pikachu. Get that Thundershock farm down. You got this. No. It's just a parabolic charge, please. You're not there yet. Ah, GG's. Alright, we got part 2 of Interfere with the... well, another $5 donation, I believe. I'm going to pick up the cake. Will be a fruit cake. And going to bring her and her mother flowers for a good first impression. Hopefully it goes well. That's very lovely to hear. Also, does it matter if the other two... what the other... No, it doesn't matter. So you can pick anything for the other two Pokemon, as long as I've got it built or I can afford to build it. But yeah, feel free to pick whatever. It's just the Pikachu that will be the sort of guaranteed third Pokemon. Have we got two sections? Level 50 Frigidbacks and a Pachirisu. Okay, I definitely can't build a Pachirisu, but I can do the Frigidbacks. Unfortunately, I didn't catch anywhere near enough Pachirisu to power one up. And it's not my... I don't have it as a regional here, so it would have only been during GoFest that I was able to catch a few on the incense. Whereas the Frigidbacks I like specifically was grinding XL candies for it during the event, so I was actively catching Frigidbacks. But anything else that's not going to be quite difficult for me to power up, and I'll be happy to use it alongside the Frigidbacks. I might put the Frigidbacks in the lead actually. I quite enjoyed using it the other day. A level 50 Haunter. Well, I mean, a Haunter's not going to be level 50 for the Great League, but if you mean Ghastly, I can do that. Alright, this is definitely a team. I mean, to be honest, it's probably actually just as usable as some of the other teams I've randomly had. Alright, here we go. We've got to have like the best alignment you've ever seen. Right, Frigidbacks into Clodsire is good. Is a good start. Right, I'm not going to throw straight away here. Okay, they might be on Stone Edge, so I'm definitely just going to shield. Going to overfarm a little bit as well. They do throw Stone Edge, that's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, we take out the Clodsire, that is good. That is good news. Oh, I thought that was going to be Skeledirge, so I threw two and then went for a Dragon Claw. Do I just swap into Ghastly here and get off some big Astonish damage? We're going for it. Oh my god, look at that damage. I'm actually happy with the damage there. I think I'll no shield. They Shadow Bone me. Right, why is it doing that? It's like showing a weird animation when my Pokemon are fainting. Right, they've still got two shields here. They did full send a Shadow Bone. Oh my gosh. Right, they've got Dugong. Right, surely they're going to shield the first move here. And then we just farm up to two Wild Charges here. Actually, did we even get to two Wild Charges? This is not actually even going to get the KO from this range. So, let's see. They shield anyways. Right, we're getting very low. I need them to swap back into their Marowak, really, because I can't really do any damage with these Ice Fangs. Ideally, if you swap back, I can get the KO here, but they'll be able to Fire Spin farm me down. Oh, they swap out? No. Damn it. Alright, we nearly got there. We nearly got there. I feel like that's as well as that could have really gone for this team. We did lose, but yeah, I don't know if I could have done much better than that, really. We had a good lead. We had 2 Pokemon that I was at least able to deal super effective damage to. They're just unfortunately not very good Pokemon. But anyways, thank you for the donations, and I appreciate the Pokemon suggestions there. That was a fun battle despite the loss. Alright, this time we've got an actual usable Pokemon in for Alligator. And it does have Shadow Claw, which is good news. We've then got Alakazam, which is single moved, so we'll use the Shadow version, and then we'll run Pikachu as the third. Alright, I guess we go like for Alligator safe swap. Alright, come on. Right, we got Pikachu into Quagsire. Not ideal. So we're going to swap into for Alligator. Thank you again to everyone who's just joining and wishing a happy birthday. Right. What's my third Pokemon here? Alakazam. Okay, so we're completely core broken by this Venusaur, which is great. They're committing to a huge farm down. I've already forgotten what was in the lead. Quagsire. We have to basically just sacrifice the Pikachu here. I don't know what else I can even do here. I don't think I'll be able to fast move farm down this Venusaur. So we just come in. They're going to throw straight away. They actually over farm here. I don't think it matters too much because they were probably at 100 energy already. So Pikachu's going to go down to the Frenzy Plant. Come on, Alakazam. Oh, they swap back. Still doesn't really help me all that much. Venusaur's still got a lot of energy. Acid Spray, what the heck? What is even happening right now? We farm up to back-to-back moves, and then we lose anyways. I don't know. There's nothing we can do here. Alright, they do go for Mud Bomb. So Acid Spray, Mud Bomb. That is an interesting combo. Right, because they Acid Spray me there, I actually can't commit to the counter farm down. So we just have to go for Fire Punch here. We're going to blind throw Fire Punch into the Venusaur probably. And then there is nothing I can beat in the back at this point. But I want to see what it is. Okay, well I was going to lose anyways. It's freaking Wigglytuff. I hate that Pokemon. GG's. Alright. Next up. What are these? Alright. Pikachu. And then we'll just fully meme it with whatever the heck these two Pokemon are. When do you think about bringing back the subscriber spicy battle? I do that every time there's a Go Battle week or weekend or Go Battle Day or whatever it is. So the last one was like right at the end of the season, just because that's when it was. I actually haven't checked when the next one will be. Alright, so here we're going to just go straight for Wild Charge and then I'll swap out. Okay, we get the shield advantage. Oh, I probably have to double shield here though, which I'm not a fan of. Because there's no way they're like triple weak to... Okay, this is actually somewhat okay. Not really. Psychic will do an okay amount here. Okay, cool. Debuff, please. Nope. Please just throw a move here. You can't farm me down. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Enrique Lopez, for the 10 gifted memberships. If you'd like to, after this battle, you can pick 2 more Pokemon for me to pair alongside the Pikachu. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. And you can also rename a Pokemon of mine, as long as it's not already been renamed. Right. Please tell me they're in range where I can just rock throw farm them down. I don't think so. I think they've overfarmed. But we're going to try anyways. Come on, Stoner Journer. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. We've got a chance. Be weak to rock in the back. Please. Ah, shit. Never mind. Shadow Nidoqueen. Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up. Come on. I still think we lose. Thank you, Instinct245, for the £5 donation. Happy 50th. Could you use Pika, Lokix, and Tapu Bulu? Oh, whoa, they actually no shoulda there. They're farmed up to back-to-back. I have to just no shield. I think even Poison Fangs here destroy me. They do just full send the Earth Power. GG's, unfortunately, couldn't do much there since they resist the rock. Shadow Gallade and Gardevoir are my Great League picks. Okay, let me... Alright, so that was Enrique. I'll do that one first, since you donated first. So, Pikachu... Gardevoir. Oh, I don't have a Shadow. I'll do... Oh, whoa. Do I really not have a Gardevoir? I know I don't like Charm users. Let me check. Alright, I powered it up for the Ultra League, so I think I'll just use this one. I'll single move it, but I'm not using Charm, so we're going to have to swap out the fast move here. I can't be bothered. We're just going to do Charm. It was a donation, so is what it is. We'll do Pikachu, Gardevoir, and come on, Gallade. How old did I turn today? 27. Yeah, I'm not actually 50. Alright, here we go, come on. Pikachu. Morpeko. Okay. Maybe I stay in here and just tank an Aura Wheel to the face. I'm 1 day older than you. Oh wow, that is cool. Oh wow, what a comfortable tank that was. Screw it, we're sniping them with Charm. Alright, they clearly have an answer here. Okay, not actually the best answer. Mate, this just feels so disgusting. Alright, they bank a move. I want to... Okay, we can still win this, maybe. I'm gonna get fairly low. But yeah, I think I'm fine. Right, that's their final shield. Right, okay. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. Oh, yeah. I forgot they had a charge move loaded. Shit. Damn it. I needed to catch. Oh, I'm so stupid. No. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, so Instinct, by the way, I don't have a Tapu Bulu for the Great League, so you will have to use or pick a different Pokemon as the third. I don't actually think Tapu Bulu's available for Great League, otherwise I probably would have one. That was a hard catch anyway. Yeah, since they did have the move, it was like... Yeah, but since they went for the extra Mud Slap, I should have been able to predict that they would then throw there and then. So what I wanted, what I wanted to do was catch the second Hydro Cannon onto Pikachu, but then I would have just been too low, I think. Oh well. GG's to that trainer. We're going Pikachu. We're going Lokix. And then, yeah, third Pokemon that is not Tapu Bulu. Or Tapu Fini, actually, I don't have that anyways. Could do Victini. Okay. I will just do that. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. I need you to stay in. Right, I think there was 3 poison stings they got through there. Right, the 2 Trailblazes even allow me to like farm them down here. Let's see. Sludge Bomb. I think we try and throw on CMP then. And then we commit to the farm down, maybe? I think I'm still healthy enough to live a Body Slam from Gastrodon, if they wanted to come back in with that. Yeah. I think I have to just go for this. Come on, please get the farm down here. Okay, we do. Alright, come on. What the hell? Okay, maybe they just shield this. Okay, they do. Bro, Lokix is putting in some work. What the hell? Go on, try farm me down, bro. First of all, why the what triple ground team? What the heck does that? Well, what the heck is that team? But also, what the hell was Lokix on, man? That was insane. All right, thank you for the team selection there. I'm glad I used that Victini so well. Actually, probably, yeah, I could have done it with the Tapu Bulu in my squad. Alright, that was very good. Alright, we are going to swap this Haxorus out for a different one. This one, I think. And we'll get the Hakama out for Pikachu. And we will go again. Alright. That was weird. That was definitely some... sub 2000 elo gameplay right there. I can tell you that for sure. Alright, we've got Haxorus into Serperior, so a good matchup for us, and actually even better for the Ninjask in the back. Alright, they're going to go straight for an Aerial Ace. That's okay. We don't tank it that well, to be fair. Leaf Tornado, okay. Okay, they do debuff my attack. Right, please don't debuff me this time, please. Come on, no debuff here. Okay, they're good. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, well, this thing just beats my whole team. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. We didn't even make it to the Shadow Ball. That is really sad times. We've got Surf. I think Surf will, like, 3-shot them. Potentially. I think I've got Earthquake on the Hextress. I don't know if I've built up to it yet. So let's see. Okay, that does okay damage. I'm gonna double shield my Pikachu. For sure. We still got a chance. We don't know what's in the back yet. We're starting to get shields. Oh, that is... Come on, get to the wild charge. Okay. Maybe if we grab the final shield here. Oh, that doesn't really do that much damage. Ugh. Yeah, I was one away from the Earthquake, but I have to throw a move now. Or maybe if I grab a nah, it doesn't really matter. They just come in, they can commit to the farm down. I'm playing this out anyways. I'm trying to reach the Earthquake. Oh, we're actually not there yet. Just let it go through, please. You've still got a healthy Serperior in the back. Get wrecked! Okay. We at least landed the Earthquake. That's all we were going for. Okay, this trainer's not attacking for some reason. GG's. Alright. At least we saw the Earthquake land. That's all that matters, really. Alright, we've got a single win once again. I think that has kept up our run of at least not going 0-5 in a single set so far. Thank you to those of you who are sending in birthday wishes now, who have just joined. We have already ran... Oops, didn't mean to do that. We've already ran Magnezone today, so we'll swap it out here and hope... Yeah, I think this is fine. Carink in 2025. To be fair, it was featured in GoFest, so like for people who are maybe newer to the game or just found it hard to get XLs for that Pokemon, might finally be able to build one, which is sad times for us. Okay, Dedenne in the lead. Kind of where we need to... Oh, it's a single moved. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not got the best coverage. We got Shenanigans Stone with the $5 donation. Thank you very much. Saying happy birthday. Time with Pika and 1 recommended. Also name Stone Pokemon Shenanigan. It'll fit lols. Okay, alright, so I'm going to do something very strange here. I'm going to swap... Oh, they're on payback, okay. I'm going to swap into my Breloom as we resist the sand attacks and we get the full farm down. And if they come back in with the Dedenne... Oh, shit, never mind. That's not what I was hoping for. Crap. Okay, well, that backfired. Alright, well, what my thought was that they'd come back in with the Dedenne and I'd resist their fast move damage, but that has not quite worked out the way I was hoping it would. Alright. Alright, Pikachu, you've got to clutch this up for me again, but that's probably not going to be happening up against the... Ah, they're not even in Thundershock farm down range. Sad times. Alright, they bait with a fly. We make a pointless catch. That doesn't really help me. Ah, damn it. Alright, we're going to throw here straight away. To be honest, there's no point playing this out. I'm definitely going to lose. We've already seen this matchup when I wasn't at a shield disadvantage. So, yeah, let's not waste this trainer's time. So every time you play Breloom, there's an Incinerate user around. Yeah, I feel that way as well. Alright, so we've got Stoner Journer to be renamed as Shenanigan. Alright. So they want Cactus, Shadow Cactton. Along with Pikachu and one recommended. So Ninjask kind of flopped in the last battle, so we'll keep it in. We'll see if we can do better this time around. What if you ran Legacy Fast Move Present on Pikachu? It would probably just be a lot worse than it is right now, if I had to guess. It would be fitting for the stream. Can you actually Elite TM Present, or is it like a weird Jesus. Right, we just stay in. We get off some decent Sucker Punch damage. Oh, right, okay. This is good. This is great stuff. Alright, I've put them into farm down range, so that's something. Has Surf and Present. Okay. Can confirm it's tough to use. Alright, that's good to know. Right. Are they going to swap out immediately here? Nope. We get the farm down. Oh my god. Can we stop with the hard counters to frickin' Cacturn, please? Right. Watch them cross poison me here. Okay, it's just a lunge. We tank that. 2, 3. Right, we've got the move on Cacturn. We just need something that's gonna take like super effective. Okay, that does not do as much as I thought. We did get debuffed, to be fair. Right, we're gonna be double debuffed now. They're just farming me down. I need to grab the shields. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that does not do much damage now. Alright, GG's. We tried. They unfortunately just had good Pokemon for Shadow Cactton. Maybe if I threw the Aerial Ace the first time around, I'd reach another Aerial Ace here. Let's see. Yeah, potentially, but it still wouldn't KO anyways. GG's to that trainer. Would I rather be King of Spice or Lord of Spice? I'm happy for you guys to use those two interchangeably, to be honest. I'm not super fussy with my with what you guys call me. Alright. I'm not using Cresselia because it's got Aurora Beam and Future Sight and Confusion on it. So swapping out the good Pokemon for a Pikachu. You love to see it. Let's go. Sorry I couldn't make the Shadow Cacturn work there. It was just an unfortunate team composition. But anyways, next battle we got Mean Shao into Annihilape. Well, that's good. Well, I think we've already lost this game. I cannot beat Annihilape at all. At least over farm and throw on CMP? Nope. Okay. It's going to be Drapion in the back. But I literally cannot do anything at all to touch that Annihilape. So, yeah. Because you've got Lopunny on Double Kick. And Mean Shao on Force Palm. I don't know, I guess I'll shield here. Kinda have to. Right. I don't know if it's better or worse if they shield this. They do no shield. We'll swap this and then hopefully they swap out immediately. And they do, but it's actually not Drapion. It is Toxapex, and either way we are still losing. Alright, well at least full send the Hyper Beam. I don't know how I threw on alignment there. That's fine. I'll throw the Hyper Beam and then I will concede. GG's. We're getting absolutely cooked on these team comps. What's my favourite moveset on Kanto Raichu? I was actually thinking, might be... I would normally run Trailblaze Wild Charge with Thundershock. Obviously gain access to Surf this season, so that could be interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Pikachu for this, and then what Poliwrath is this? Okay, not a triple fighting. This one's probably the best option. Or we could go with Mud Shot. Yeah, maybe nah. Let's just go with this one. Just notice my Balloon Pikachu has Fly, 5th anniversary. Yeah, the issue with having these unfortunate leads is that they're all just really bad Pokemon, so unless you get like the best alignment ever, you are just gonna have really bad leads. Like for example this one, sure they're gonna have Icy Wind, so I'm gonna have to shield this, but Flapple is losing to most Pokemon anyways, so we do well to get a good lead. Sebastiano says, "Yo, bro, I just battled you." Oh, that's cool. Unfortunately, I'm sure I was on the receiving end of a beating, but happy for you at least. Oh, that is a pick. I guess I just shield and farm them down here. Hopefully they don't like Icy Wind me or something. Yeah, they full send it. Oh my god, they debuff my defense as well. Can we stop with these debuffs, please? Come on. Poliwrath hard carrying for the team right now. Quagsire. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind this. They catch the move, but it's just a fly. And we put them so low now. Let's go! Easy. Flapple, OP. I mean, there was basically just Poliwrath doing all the work there, but I'll pretend it was Flapple. And Pikachu as well. We can't say Pikachu didn't help on the bench there. What even are these Pokemon? Right, is this not... This is not built. This one is built. That Kricketune is definitely not built. Pikachu. That's the one. Right. Thank you for the birthday wishes for those of you who are just joining in the stream. I appreciate it. Present is an elite fast move, yeah. Right. Oh, you were the Annihilape lead. Yeah, unfortunately Annihilape cooked my whole team there. There was nothing I could do. Alright, we got Shellgone into Gligar. Alright. I guess this is where we want to see Gligar. So we'll just stay in here. They're on wing attack as well for some reason. So it makes it slightly better for Pikachu. Slightly worse for Simisear. They do just go straight Aerial Ace. I'm going to go for Flamethrower here because Twist is just like an absolutely awful move. Alright, I again throw on poor timing there somehow. I think it's because I've got headphones in. Oh. Ah, if I threw on good timing there, I could have won this zero shield scenario here. Yeah, because I've got headphones in, the Bluetooth seems to be lagging by like half a second. So I keep on throwing when I'm hearing the move come through, but it's actually behind a little bit. So that's a little bit annoying. But we're going to come in with Pikachu. We got the farm down. No more ground types, please. Oh. Okay. Lag a lot there. I don't know how many fast moves I've thrown. What is happening? How did we throw on CMP? They've thrown 3 moves. Did I lose a move or did they lose a turn? I'm so confused. What is happening? Right, we do have crunch on the Simisear here, so I've got play. Alright, grab both shields. Right, they probably just bait me, but I don't care. I need to shield this. Play it safe. Right, let's see. The opponent is... Yep, they're going to bait. That's fine. Whatever. We'll just crunch immediately. Hopefully this KOs. This is a fairly attack-weighted Pokemon, so... Yep, okay, that's good. And they've got Poliwrath. Shit. Oh, man. Right. Basically, the worst thing I could see here is they resist everything. Okay, that does some decent damage there. Alright. They don't overfarm enough for me to swap out and catch the move here. They Icy Wind. We live it. So we swap out. It doesn't help me at all. If only Shieldon had better moveset, it would be meta. It's really bulky. Is it actually? Oh, Shieldon. I thought you were referring to Shellgone, which is what I just used. I'm actually fine with Shieldon being rubbish. Right. Alright, we keep up the run of not going 0-5 in a set. But we are looking at very miserable elo right now. I think I've got one more set here. So we're going to do this final set, and then I will definitely be calling it a day. Right. I think it might just barely reach 1000 CP. Alright, we've got Pokemon that I can use here. This is good. What is Clato on? Earth Power and Ice Beam. Oh, thank you, Cathby Queen, for the donation. We got Buggos, Hera, Buzz, Pharaoh, or Crustle. Alright, you know what? We're going to go with... If I've got this on Furica. Yeah, we're going to go Crustle and Ferasomosa since they got buffed this season. Do you have a built Smeargle? No. I have like a few of them that are powered up to like near level 40-ish, I think. From when I used to do like Team Rocket challenges. Alright, Sableye. I am just going to swap into Crustle. Right, because we take a turn to swap out there, they're going to be one turn ahead this whole time. So I'll use one shield. I should live a foul play. But the fact they're staying in here. Oh, this game freaking stutters right as I'm throwing the move. So I don't actually even know if I threw the move here. Or if it just didn't bother. Okay, it did. It just threw it late. That's great. Fantastic. Okay, they shield. Maybe they just double shield here. I think that might be best case scenario for the Ferasomosa to be all shields down on their end. They do. Right, come on Ferasomosa, let's do this. Okay, I don't get the full snipe though, which is unfortunate. Right, as long as I don't have like a fire type or something, I should at least reach a move here into whatever comes in. Oh, freaking Azumarill, really? Alright, we're just close combating because I need to do some damage. And that is resisted. Right, Pikachu, maybe I should have gone for lunge so I could live. Oh. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, the game, it cut out there for a second, sorry. What is happening? Oh dear. Alright, so unfortunately the everything froze as I was about to swap out there, so that is fun. Apologies for that. You didn't really miss much. I just I just lost. But anyways, we're going to go ahead to the next one. Apologies, Caterpie Queen. I could not do those buggos proud. But right, we're going to give up with Mean Shao because that thing has flopped us several times already. And we're going to replace it with a Pikachu. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everyone. Alright, we've only got 4 more battles to do, so hopefully the stream can go smooth enough for this last little bit. It seems like it's actually doing okay now, randomly. Alright, we've got Clodsire. This is bad. I'm going to go for Leaf Blade immediately here, and then I might Brave Bird them the second time round. Do we live an Earthquake? I'm not super confident about that. So I'll just shield to play it safe. They bait with a Stone Edge, that is not ideal. Oh my god. Right, here we go. Brave Bird. They actually shield. They swap. Right. I probably could have gotten away with baiting here because I feel like they'll just shield anyways. But let's see. They do, yep. Right, we've got... Brilliant. I've got Hyper Beam and Solar Beam on this, so I don't have any charge moves that are... Oh, another Leaf Tornado. And they debuff me. Fantastic. Right. Ugh. Okay. They're probably going to Leaf Tornado me again. As long as they don't debuff me a second time. Right, we farm up to 100 here. Please still be enough to KO. Come on, Porygon. Oh. Okay, that actually might... no. Maybe this is okay. I've at least put them into farm down range for Pikachu. Alright. We can do this. Actually, I think Clodsire is too healthy to tank us. I think they'll tank a Surf. So let's see. Alright, we make the catch though. We make the catch. Come on. Full send the Earthquake this time, please. Don't bait me. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Alright, please Wild Charge KO. Come on. Come on, Pikachu. Come on. Get wrecked. Oh, bro. Pikachu about to sweep this game. Alright. Best case scenario for them, they're still 2 away, so we win. Go on. We go for the wild charge BM, just because we can. Let's go. GG's. That was some Ash Pikachu stuff right there. That's what happens in the anime when you run Pikachu. Alright, let's go. Finally a good game. It's taken us 22 battles, but we finally had a good game. I'm definitely just going to get rid of Gardevoir there, because what the heck is even that? We've got Sneasel, Shadow Sneasel in the lead. Heliolisk, Say Swap. Not on Parabolic Charge, but that's okay. Maybe that'll help us. As we do have Grass Knot for coverage. We are triple weak to ground. Is what it is. We've seen triple ground teams already, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see another. But let's just lock it in anyways. Doesn't really matter at this point. We've had our crazy win. The rest of the stream doesn't matter. Alright, we got Shadow Sneasel into Greninja. Okay, this is fine. Maybe I'll swap out straight away anyways, though, just to... As we are an ABB style team. Okay, it's actually fine. I'm going to have to force them to throw a close combat here. Otherwise, they'll probably overfarm a bit too much. Go on, close combat me, bro. Look, Heliolisk is even like sticking his arms up like, come on, do it. Right. A debuff would be greatly appreciated here. Oh, we get both shields. We do get the debuff. And we've still got 2 shields of our own. Because maybe if I double shield here, I can come out with a move for Greninja. Yeah, I don't mind double shielding this. I'm trying to think, did they swap out... Okay, they close combat me. Okay, we get the full farm down. They do have the move already, so I think we shield this. We then over farm. Are they going to bait me here? No, they full send the Hydro Cannon. Right. Okay, we do not make the catch. But I think that's still fine. They're purified. Maybe they're on return for some reason. No, acrobatics. Oh, bro, we're taking that comfortably. Alright, this should put them into Aerial Ace range, and then we should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're chilling now. Oh, Pikachu. Don't do it to him. Okay, so we only give away 1 fast move now as well. Let's go. Pikachu finally putting in work at 1900 elo. We'll take it though, we'll take it. Alright. Right, we've run Gothitelle, so we'll swap it out. What? Pikachu, that's the one. Yep, that is the one. We are obviously going to be triple weak to ground again. Delphox. No, it's not even Delphox, it's Braixen. Is on buffed Ember. Alright, let's just check which Lucario this is. Yeah, would prefer the close combat. Alright, here we go. Rio says, insane gameplay, Callum. I appreciate that. I don't think that one was quite as crazy as the previous battle, but we will definitely take it. Right, I think we've got like 2 battles left. So let's see. Braixen. Into Metang. Okay. Now we're talking. Braixen also is not a psychic type, so we're not going to take super or neutral damage there. Yeah, unfortunately this is a little bit of a issue. I could have no-shielded this. I just mentioned that I'm not a psychic, and then I was like, oh crap, I need to shield this. Alright, I think I'll let the next one go through. Hopefully we're bulky enough to tank a Shadow Punch. Fingers crossed. Okay, they actually no-shield that. Can we farm down? Yes! Oh, that is perfect. Come on. Right. Yeah, we're actually looking... What are they coming with? Como-O. We fire this off. We swap into Lucario. We resist the fast move damage. We wait for them to throw. Dragon Claw bait, that's okay. Alright, I'm now baiting here, as I'll force them to... maybe I should have gone close combat, actually. Okay, we grab the shield anyways. Yeah, they're going to throw straight away. I don't think I live a Psy Shock. Let's think about what we want to do, though. Yeah. Oh, we actually hang on. Oh, my God. Lucario! What the hell, bro? Slight undercharge. Come on, Pikachu. No! Okay, I think we're still fine anyways. Oh man, that was actually a pretty good undercharge if I do say so myself. Let's go. We found our level. Exactly low 1900 elo, but we're finally getting some wins. Alright. I think this is going to be the final battle of the stream. So let's see if we can keep the streak going. Well, might be a little bit difficult with Entei and Shadow Ho-Oh, but you know what? Since it's going well, let's just do it. We'll go Entei there, and we'll run Pikachu. We are again pretty weak to ground, but we do not care. Yeah, Pikachu's at cooking hard. Love your videos. You and Jamie are my two favourite content creators. Always bring fun and spice to GBL. Callum, I've always wondered what was the highest elo you've ever achieved. I usually don't... if I hit Legend, for example, I'll usually not really push much further than that. I think maybe 4 or 5 seasons ago, I got to like 3150 or something in... I think it was the Evolution Cup. Oh, bro. You don't know about Scorching Sands. You don't know. They don't know about this. Come on. They didn't know. Right, as long as they don't have Sludge Bomb, I think I just can Fire Fang farm them down now. Have I ever come to the States? No, I have not. Right, here we go. We get the full farm down. Right, now we start boosting up our attack. Oh, this is looking pretty good, guys. Gonna force them to throw straight away here. Yeah, right. Okay, what's the play now? I mean, we live a move with Ho-Oh, surely. Even boosted, so we just come in. Right, the unfortunate thing is they will reach 2 moves now. Right, so we just go straight Sacred Fire here, I guess. Force them to throw me. Or do we swap out? No, I think we throw. Alright, they don't actually throw a move. Right, Pikachu can live the acrobatics here. Debuff, please. We get the debuff. Come on, Pikachu, cook this guy. Right, Wild Charge isn't going to do that much damage. Right, acrobatics. Oh, bro, comfortable tank. I'm throwing immediately here. Come on, Pikachu. This is not going to KO. But I couldn't remember how much energy they had. Oh my god, it does KO! Let's go! Oh, mate. Pikachu went on an absolute rampage in that final set. What the heck even just happened there, guys? Oh, we've got no bag space. Let's catch a Feebas first. Nope. I'll just get rid of these. Oh, we're charged in. Very nice. Alright, we're back into the mid-1900s. Let's go. We are climbing Elo. Alright, there we go. That is our battles done for the day. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Someone said, are you going to play tomorrow's sets 2 after midnight? I think not. I need to come up with some more ideas for actual regular videos. But I think it's actually pretty good to end it on a high, because I don't know if some of you saw most of the battles, but they weren't like that. I can tell you that for sure. Most of them were absolutely rubbish. Not really to do with like how I was playing, just the teams were just awful when I was a little bit unlucky about what I was facing. But for whatever reason, we popped off in that final set, so I think pretty fitting to just end it on a high with a little 4-on-1 with Pikachu actually putting in so much work there, so I'm pretty happy with that. Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. Special thank you to those of you that donated. Very much appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know when I will next stream. I have an idea for like a Reggie Roulette live stream, because I have yeah, so not this, wait, not, oh, this one. I've got Reggie Rock built, I've got what the hell, I've got Reggie Alecki built, I've got Reggie Drago built, got this old Reggie still, I've got Reggie Ice, and then I have a Reggie Gigas. I haven't double moved it yet, but I can do, so let me know if you'd like to see that as a stream idea. Unfortunately, Reggie Gigas is probably going to absolutely stink, so I'm hoping that doesn't come up too often on the actual stream, but it could be good. However, it is only 6 Pokemon, so it might not be as entertaining as other streams that I've done, but it's an idea, so let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, other than that, I don't have anything else to say, so thank you all for wishing me a happy birthday, and I'll see you guys next time.